you've spoken a lot on giving. You believe in giving back. You believe in supporting communities that you work in. Bringing it back now specifically to H&G advertising. Can you talk to us on your future developments, and I think more specifically which would interest us more, not just the business side, but in terms of not just growth, but in terms of mentorship as well, and contributing to the next generation of leaders and the next MD of H&G, so to speak.
Yeah. So you see, I don't know, I should answer maybe in two parts. So for like mentorships and growth and stuff, so I get so many requests for mentorship and stuff, and then one day I realized that I can't really do it myself, you know, because how can I mentor so many people by myself? So one of the things that I've been focusing on is having days like this where we can sit and we can answer questions, we can talk, we can direct people to the right places. And also I'm working with an organization. I don't know if you guys heard of the Tony Limilo Foundation.
Yes.
So they're going to be giving out every year, they're going to be giving out seed capital, and I'm an ambassador for that organization. They're going to be giving entrepreneurs seed. All you need to do is go on their website, you know, you write your business plan, even if it doesn't exist, write it there. Yeah, they talk about what you want to do. Then they will have real auditors look at these all ideas. Then they'll give you seed capital, there'll be mentorship, there'll be training. You know, you also get to go to Nigeria to meet each year. There'll be, so now we just closed the last month, so there'll be 1,000 people that are going to get seed capital. And the good thing about it is not, you get $10,000 for free, and you get mentorship, and you get all these interesting things that's going to happen. And if your business succeeds in the next year, they can give you a loan up to $1 million, you know. So it is, but also, when I say people don't get angry enough in Botswana, they also don't get hungry enough. Because, you know, this thing was all out there, you know, I tried to go out and speak about it, and when I was looking at the statistics, even a lot of women did not apply from Botswana. I know there's a couple that applied and got some money.
Do you have the numbers on how many people applied in Botswana?
I can't remember now, but I'll post them. I'll give you the statistics between men and women. But people don't take these opportunities. So one of the things is to say, you can't complain that there's no money. You can't start a business because there's no money, but when organizations that can give seed capitals are there, people don't take. So I think people operate from a comfort level. But I hope that in the next year, and if we keep on talking on a regular basis, we're going to create a lot of hunger amongst entrepreneurs that, you know, they look for these opportunities, they travel for these opportunities, you know. So that's the hunger we're looking for in entrepreneurship. And I hope what I'm trying to do is also work with more of these different organizations, so much that when people want seed capitals and all those type of things, there's got so many things that can happen. You know, I was talking to someone, they're telling me, why do people complain about seed capital? I'm like, I don't know. You know, because in my own business, I started with no money. There was no investment, zero. And then there was like, you can still start your business without capital, but you need to hear it from people how you can do it. And it's not, you know, if you are staying in your parents' home, you can start a business. You know, they are paying you salary by giving you food and all these things. So you can, you know, but also if you do studies, if you really want money, besides, I think in Botswana, there's so many organizations that gives money, you know, and there's like your CEDA, for example. Sometimes I hear people telling me, oh, I can't start a business because I can't find money. I'm like, how many times did you apply to CEDA? They're like, you know, they won't give me anyway. You know what I mean? But it is those type of thinking that really kill dreams. And it's almost like most people just have got that attitude, no, they won't do it anyway. But so I hope when we sit like this, we should say, This year you should apply to see the 20 times. They should even know your name, to just to say this guy applies and applies, Then, and people will do it. Or you can do it the other way, where you want to offer a service, because, I don't really think that maybe regulation says this should happen, right? Like Botu, here where we are right now. I don't think you really need this building to have a university. They could literally do it outdoors still. I think that's the mentality we need to bring, to say, listen, forget about the building, forget about your surroundings. You should just start from where you are, because there is this concept of, I need a landline, I need a business card. Imagine a business card destroying your dreams. Because you see, and that's what I see amongst, because we have created this thing that we're going to complain about everything. I don't have a business card, I don't have a cell phone, I don't have a landline. And while there is someone who is just, with the little they have, they're doing. So my concept is always that starting a business is never about a location, about a business. It's about what you as a person believe, people will follow you and your business if you do something. So the most important thing, just start where you are. Don't even complain, because if you start, if you can go to I want to try to think of an example. You can go to a company on Monday morning and tell them, I run this business that does X, Y, Z, right? They are not going to say, let's go, okay, now we're done with the meeting, let's go back to your office, you know what I mean?
That is true.
So it's that mentality that we need to create, that people are never going to come back to say, understand, maybe, also in that we miss a very important thing, that an entrepreneur must have a story,
Yeah.
So by trying to be perfect before we start, we lose that story that will make people believe in you more and support you more in the future.
Romantic poverty.
Yeah, so it's, sometimes like when a friend of mine was saying, people when they're successful, they like to say they were poor before. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's the true story, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think, don't rob yourself of a good story by trying to start a perfect journey before it's time, Of Botswana